Hi, my Scorpio. I want to apologize to you for the delay in your monthly reading. Um, I've had a lot of stuff going on here, and so you're not the only one. There's eight other signs that I'm behind on the readings. So I want to apologize to you. Now, I'd like to mention this. Mercury goes into retrograde August 13th. Some people can feel the effects of it 2 weeks before the set date that it's going into retrograde. And then also, Mercury retrograde ends September 5th. But it can take Mercury retrograde a week to take and catch up to its speed and things like that. So we can still feel a little bit of the residual energy of a Mercury retrograde. So I would give it until September 18th before things get back into fairly being normal. Now, how Mercury retrograde will affect you, Scorpio, is Scorpio, you're the sign of emotions, okay? And the thing is when there's a Mercury retrograde, you tend to not use common sense and be careful of affairs of the heart, okay? Because you're not really using common sense at that time. So just be careful. And also, certain hidden things, secrets could come out during a Mercury retrograde. Okay, Scorpio? So let's jump into this reading here, okay? Okay, so this is what I picked up for you. I'm using the Osho Zen Tarot deck. I'm using the Archangel Oracle cards, or Archangel Guidance cards, okay? And I'm using the Goddess Guidance cards both by Doreen Virtue. Now, I'd like to start this out with an affirmation from the Daily Word for today, for August 8th, 2017. Today is World Peace, okay? I hold a vision of harmony and goodwill for the world. I know peace begins with me, but how do I find it? What can I change in myself so I can help add to peace in the world? Awareness, of course, is the beginning. I take stock of my primary challenges and choose how to deal with them in a way that promotes personal peace. I let go of any sense of fear that may have stifled my journey forward or caused procrastination. I remind myself that I am not alone. God and I are one. In meditation, I imagine a calm personal environment and experience a serenity that allows me to think clearly. Each step I take to attain personal peace brings me closer to setting peace in the world. Knowing this, I hold a vision of harmony and goodwill for the world. Let us then pursue what makes for peace and for mutual upbuilding. Romans 14:19. Okay, and that's from the Daily Word. And I thought this was really appropriate. I'm going to start reading the daily affirmation from the Daily Word every day, because I'm finding that there is something in there, no matter what sign it is, and no matter what the cards are, whether there's a personal message for you in there. But also, the thing is I wanted to read that to you, Scorpio, because the thing is the first card that you received is receptivity, okay? And the thing is this card is asking you this month to be receptive to the changes going on, receptive to understanding that the conditioning that you grew up with, that's the next card, conditioning, the conditioning that you grew up with is not working for you anymore. You realize that it's wrong, okay? That the things that society has put on us, we put on ourselves, and things that our families put on us, we realize that it's not you're realizing it's not working for you like it used to. You realize that there's something more out there. Now this receptivity card also is, some of you are starting to be aware of there's more to life than just the material plane, that there's spiritual too. And through being receptive to these changes within you and in your outer worlds, okay, a rebirth will take place, okay? A rebirth will take place. Now, there's a lot going on for you, a lot of beautiful things this month, okay? But the thing is to be receptive to the conditioning that has been placed on you, or you put on yourself, or been placed on you by others, okay? Be it society, be it family, be it friends, be it yourself, okay? Because, you know, you've realized that it's time to make changes, okay? Now, another thing, too, is that the thing is Scorpio, you know it's time to change. You're holding on to the past. Okay? You received the past card right here. Clinging to the past. Okay? Clinging to the past. This box right here is the past, and this lady, she's clinging on to the past so much that her clothes are tattered and torn. She doesn't see where she is right now. And her back is turned to the champagne glass, okay? The champagne glass is to the future, a bright, glistening future. You can see the glistening on the champagne glass. If she just put that box down, okay, and turn around. But she doesn't even see what she looks like right here in the right here and now, because she's so busy clinging onto the past, not taking the time. And the thing is there is a deep-rooted problem that stems from your past, because you received the outsider card, okay? There is a deep-rooted problem that stems from the conditioning that was placed on you by society, by family, by yourself, by friends, okay? And also from the past, okay? Clinging to the past, okay? You working through these problems, okay? Also, suppression. If you're wondering, you received the suppression card, Scorpio. If you're wondering why, you know, there's abundance this month for you, but beautiful abundance for you. But the thing is you're suppressing yourself through the way you think, and you're letting other people suppress you. Goes right back to the conditioning, okay? And then burdens. You're carrying burdens around. You're carrying burdens around, whether it be burdens that you placed on yourself or other people have placed on you, okay? And this is actually pointing, this card fell right next to the suppression card, and laying facing me is that is one of your main burdens, is you suppressing yourself and letting other people suppress you, which becomes a burden, Scorpio, okay? And also, you're clinging. This card right here, you're clinging to the past, okay? You're clinging internally, you're clinging to the past. Externally, you've got things that you can clean out and get rid of and let go of. Like if Billy Bob or Susie Q gave you a picture of themselves, you don't need to hold on to the picture, okay? The time has passed. You can let go. You know, it's time to clean up the miser card. See, they hold on to everything internally and externally, that they become ugly, okay? You know, I mean, that's what this card is about. It's let go, okay? If you clear this out, and then, you know, postponement. There's going to be postponements in some things. We'll get further into these cards, but I'm reading them one way right now, okay? There's going to be some postponements. But the thing is this card also is saying that you're postponing the abundance in your life, Scorpio, by the way you're thinking. See this rainbow right here? That's the part of you that wants to jump through and have that beautiful, colorful, abundant life, okay? But you're living in black and white and gray. And you know, this is you knowing that it's time to change, okay? And through this, and being receptive, okay, to the changes that you need to make, because you received the change card too. And you got to remember, the only thing that doesn't change is change, Scorpio, okay? And you know it's time to change. You know it's time to change, okay? Now, through questioning your existence, questioning the universe and what you're, you know, what we're here for, and not having the answers, slowing down, and spending some time alone, and going through the no-thingness, not nothingness, the no-thingness, The nothingness is where you don't have the answers. You don't know if you're going to go up, down, sideways, this way. You don't have the answers. What this card is saying, you need to take time alone, slow down, take time alone, be receptive to the angelic guidance, okay? When you're going through this nothingness, this is saying honor this existence, okay, of not knowing. Be receptive to the answers you'll get through divine guidance, okay? This is saying get back to source. Get back to the source of the problem that's going on in you, that's hurting you. Get back to the source of spirituality. Get back to the source of, you know, the source of you. Simplicity, the ordinary you, without the masks and things like that. This is saying get back to you, the purity of you, the source. This is asking you to purify yourself with life habits, with people. Clean it, you know. Don't hang around people that bring you down. Hang around people that it's an equal equivalent of you building them up and they build you up, okay? This is a healthy lifestyle. Okay, this is source. This is spirit. This is saying get back to spirit. This is saying purify yourself. Purify yourself with all this. With all this, okay? Now let me put these cards back down, because the thing is we've got a lot going on here. And I've got to, you know, I wanted to also let you know too, Scorpio, that unfortunately I'm going to do the allotted amount of time that I can for readings. And what I mean by that is that I found my readings were going from 1 hour to close to 2 hours. And the thing is that that was taking a lot of time, because that was what I was honoring for each sign. So what I'm going to do is limit the time that I do a reading for every sign, because I have a lot going on in my life that I need to take care of and things like that. And the thing is if you would like a more in-depth reading, then you can look in the descriptions box and get the information. Now, through slowing down, taking alone time, getting back to source and being receptive to it. There is a rebirth coming on, okay? And there will be breakthroughs. This is a very powerful card. It's coming from the solar plex, okay? Now, there will be traveling this month. And some of you through traveling, okay, this card right here is saying it's a traveling card, okay? This card right here is saying that you don't have to plan a trip, okay? You can turn around and just throw something in the car, take a trip up to the mountains, you know, go nature, to the river, or wherever you feel it's a sacred space for you to get some clarity, to slow down, open up to receptivity, take some time alone, and spend some time in nothingness, not know what's going on, okay? There's going to be a rebirth, okay? In August. Now, some of you will take a trip, whether it be back home, whether it to be with some friends, and you're going to get back to the, you know, who you truly are, the part that you lost being out in the world, okay? And this will help bring on, as long as you're receptive to it, it'll help bring on the rebirth, the changes that you need, okay? Which will cause breakthroughs, okay? Now, this month, Scorpio, you're going to need to go with the flow. It's very important that you go with the flow. Don't fight anything, just go with the flow. Be receptive to going with the flow, okay? This fell right next to the existence card, okay? Yeah, go with the flow of the feelings. If you're questioning your existence or with what's going on in the universe, just go with the flow. Let the emotions flow through you, okay? Let the questions flow through you. You don't have to have the answers, because God and your angels will give you the answers. Call upon your angels, okay? Because this was diagonal from the existence card, okay? Now, the next card you received is friendliness. It's very important that you be a friend and be friendly. But, you know, be that friend that you are to your best friends and stuff to yourself this month. But it's very important that you be friendly, because through friendship, it's going to help bring out your creativity, okay? And the thing is this is above the guidance card, okay? And the guidance card is right next to the Lovers card that you received, which is next to the Breakthrough card, which is next to the Rebirth card, okay? Now, they want me to tell you, through being friendly, that is going to draw in new people. It's going to be divinely guided, okay? Divinely guided. Also, through being creative this month, Scorpio, it's very important that you be, you know, bring out your creativity. Bring out what you have to offer to the world, okay? Art, writing, music, dance, song, whatever it is, you know, recycling art, whatever it is. It's very important that you be creative, because through these creative endeavors, you're going to be divinely guided to love. Divinely guided, okay? Also, they want me to tell you too that through your creativity, you're going to find a newfound love, which is a breakthrough, which is a rebirth, okay? Now, I'm going to jump over here really quick, okay? You received the change card, okay? I've already gone through this before. This is mandala. This is the galaxy, the universe. This is all 12 signs going around the mandala of change, okay? You need to remember, all signs are going through change this month. We have a lot of planetary activity going on. It's not just you, Scorpio, okay? Now, this fell right next to the clinging to the past card. And I already brought the clinging to the past card up. You need to change. You need to let this go. And through letting this go and accepting change is the only thing that you can't change, rebirth will come. Okay? Letting go of the past, whether it's past pains, deep-rooted past pains, conditioning, okay? The way you keep yourself suppressed or let other people suppress you. Whether it's the deep-rooted problem, because some of you have a deep-rooted problem that stems from the past. And that's what this card says, but also this fell above this card right here, and this was diagonal between these two cards, okay? And this was right next to this card and fell diagonal to the outsider card, okay? And through this rebirth, and taking time alone, abundance will come. There will be breakthrough. This is diagonal too. And through this, you will gain maturity. Okay? Now, let me lay these cards back down here, because we have a lot to talk about here. Now, some of you need to go through this rebirth because it will cause breakthroughs, and you will see love brought into your life that was divinely guided, okay? Through being friendly and being a friend to yourself, love will be divinely guided to you, okay? Through creativity, you're going to find a new love, whether it be a passion within, you know, a hobby, or whether it brings you to meeting other people that have the same and eventually through being friendly, it brings you friends. You're going to meet somebody as a friend, and it will work into a divinely guided, loving relationship, okay? Now, the love card. They want, okay, some of you, Scorpios, you needed to gain maturity before the new love came in, okay? Some of you need to work on your self-love, okay? Loving yourself. And you need to trust. You need to trust the divine guidance will guide your love in, okay? You need to trust. But first, you need to trust loving yourself, okay? The source. They want me to let you know that through divine guidance, love will come, but you have to get to the source of the problem, and you have to be receptive to what the problem is, or try to take time out to get to the root of the problem. Now, another thing too is they want me to let you know some of you need to have patience with yourself through the rebirth process, patience with yourself through being receptive to get through these problems, what be it the miser card, the postponing things, okay, the burdens, the suppression, you know, and the conditioning, and letting go of the past and feeling like an outsider, okay? You need to have patience, but also some of you need to have patience with letting God bring, and the angels bring this new love into your life, okay? Now, right next to the miser card is past life. And I call this the past life habits that we carry into each life, but also the past life karma. I call it, this is the karma card, okay? And some of you Scorpios will be going through changes in your relationship, okay? Like maybe you broke up, or you're going to break up this month, or there's going to be a separation. Okay, this card right here wants me to let you know that some of you, these are past life relationships. And, you know, sometimes you've got to let go. You've got to let go and move on. And, you know, even though it'll leave you feeling alone, just know that God is divinely guiding new love into your life. But the thing is it's through God. It's through source. It's not through you. It's through God, and it's through source, okay? And the thing is some of you had karmic lessons that you had to finish up on. The energy was karmic, okay? Some of the people in your life were karmic relationships and things. This is saying in August, whatever has served its purpose will be taken out of your life, okay? Be it karma, be it past life karma, be it habits. This is also saying that, you know, habits that we've carried through life over and over and over again. You need to purify yourself, be it health-wise, eating properly, exercise, hanging around people, places, and things that are healthy for you, and you guys build each other up, not take each other down. So basically, what I'm saying is this card is some of your relationships were karmic, okay, from past life, okay? And God and the angels are removing this out of your life so new love can come in. New true love can come in, okay? Now, you received the Rebel card. Let me back up here, okay? Another thing too is there's some of you Scorpios that are going to be looking beyond illusions. Okay, this is the transformation card. Rebirth. Please be receptive to this, the transformation. Okay? The looking beyond illusions. Okay? The illusions you set upon yourself, reality is set upon yourself. Please be receptive to it, so let this rebirth come in. Okay, because it'll bring in it'll bring in healthy changes this month. And this too is divinely guided. Okay? This too is divinely guided. This This guidance card, it was next to the Beyond Illusions, okay? And the thing is call in your angels, do some angel therapy, and ask for help if you're having issues with this, okay? If you're having issues with loving yourself, do some angel therapy and call the angels in to please help you, okay? Now, that is just, you received the slow down card, This is also a traveling card too, okay? Now with this card right here, you receive the traveling card. And what this card right here is saying, this tortoise right here carries its home with him wherever it goes, out into the sea of life. This card is asking you, Scorpio, to slow down, take time for yourself, okay? Take some alone time. Work on the nothingness, okay? Live in this nothingness, not knowing which way to go, not having an answer. Because the thing is God, which you're part of God. You're not God, you're part of God, which is part of the source, okay? Divinely guided answers will come. But you have to acknowledge this nothingness and not having the answers so guidance can come, okay? Let me put this up here really quick. So basically, I started out with this card, the slow down card. Just remember, no matter where you go, no matter if you have to leave home because of a breakup, that no matter where you go, you always carry home in your heart. You always carry home with you, no matter where you go in the sea of life. Because I do see some of you ending up having to move out of a home, or another person needs to move out of the home and they will be traveling to go stay with friends or family or wherever it may be. But just this, this is for you to slow down and accept these changes. Please be receptive to these changes that you need to work on, Scorpio, okay? But also, please, remember, home is always in your heart. And the true home is source. The true home is angelic. The true home is God. It's heaven. It's the angels, okay? It's you being purified, again, of all the pain and the suffering and the worries and things like that. Now, you received the Rebel card. And to me, this card right here is, Scorpio, you being your own individual, unique, independent self. You're that one that stands out in the crowd. You're that one that goes and gets the tattoo when everybody else is against the tattoo, okay? This is that card that says, it's okay to bring back that unique individual self. Bring back that unique individual self where before society told you had to think like this, or you had to run with the crowd and things like that. Keep your unique individual rebel self, okay? This is saying don't become a conformist. This is saying be your individual self. Okay, now, the trust card, okay? Please, Scorpio, trust. Trust these changes that are going on, whether it be work, whether it be in a love relationship, whether it be internal, okay? Please trust these changes. They're divinely orchestrated by God, okay? The source card right next to the trust card and diagonal from the guidance card, okay? Trust. Trust that God is bringing in new love for you, okay? Trust that whatever love has closed out in a relationship, the angels are working on it to repair any misunderstandings, okay? If it's meant to be. But if it's not meant to be, it's divinely guided to clear it out, okay? And please trust. Please trust. Always remember that no matter what happens, whether it be work, relationship, or anything like that, God takes out what is no longer needed in your life or served its purpose, or the angels and God step in, okay? And there is a transformation and changes in the relationship with both parties to try to help make the relationship be able to grow and expand for the betterment of all those involved, okay? Now, this is saying, please trust. trust. This is that, take that leap of faith. That's another thing they just wanted me to bring up too. If you have somebody in your life that you're in love with, and you both are in love with each other, you know, or you're interested, take that leap of faith and approach that person. Approach that person. Trust. Okay? But this card right here wants you to know that it's okay to take that jump. Because down here it's the pink and white, and that's innocence, that's purity. And this person knows, the Rainbow King knows, that it's divinely orchestrated, okay? And that his path is down here in purity and innocence. And those that are waiting for him to get on that path are down there waiting for him and praising for him to come, because he's finally found his correct path. He finally listened to divine guidance. He finally trusted, okay? Divinely trusted himself, but also God, okay? Now, some of you Scorpios are calling in your love. This is the existence card, and this fell below. The Lover's card fell below, okay? Some of you are actually calling in your twin flame, because we have so many soulmates and things like that. We do, okay? Some are here for a lifetime, a reason, a lesson, or a season, okay? And then there's the twin flame. Some of you are working on calling in your twin flame. You're taking time out through meditation to call in your twin flame, okay? Some of you can feel the energies of your twin flame too. You know who you are. So, let's go over here and jump into your Archangel Oracle cards, okay? The first card that you received is Courage. See? There's the Trust card right here. Archangel Ariel, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. The next card you received is Brilliant Idea. Some of you have some very brilliant ideas, okay? And it's going to bring a lot of abundance. Abundance. Archangel Uriel, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. Chakra clearing. Archangel Metatron, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometrical shapes. Guidance card. Hello from heaven. Archangel Azrael, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. Okay, and they want me to let you know, for those people that have lost relatives that, you know, that they're still hurting over and things like that, they're fine. They're watching over you and protecting you, okay? Some of them have chosen to come back and, you know, watch over you and be help guide you and things like that and protect you. Some come in and out, okay, from this world, the material plane and the spiritual plane, to check on you and things like that, okay? So this is saying, you know, hello from heaven. They're fine. They're watching over you. Moon cycles. Watch your moon cycles. And this month we've got a lot of moon cycles going on, Scorpio, okay? Archangel Haniel, notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize upon these cycles. Okay, Scorpio? Sensitivity. Archangel Haniel, you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings, okay? So that right there is receptivity, okay? That right there is change. That right there is rebirth. The next card you received is Patience. Wow, you received that right here too. Archangel Jophiel, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. Spread your wings. Here we go, the Trust card again. Let me move these out of the way so I can show you the cards. The Trust card. Spread your wings. Spread your wings, Scorpio. It's time. Archangel Ariel, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Soar, Scorpio. Soar. Don't hold back. Don't linger on the past. Okay? Don't linger on the past. Don't cling to it. Let it go. Let it go. Overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeriel, the worst is now behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges. Gifts from God. Archangel Sandalphon, we angels bring you gifts from the Creator. Open your arms to receive. You know, this could be a new job. This could be going back to school. This could be money blessings. This could be where, you know, where there's a bill due and it automatically just disappears. This could be them bringing, God bringing the love into your life, or a friend into your life, or guiding you and directing you to finding your creativity and bringing that out and having it become a passion. You know, there's many ways that God brings gifts and blessings into your life. Okay? Be receptive to it. Okay? Be open to receive it. See, receptivity. See? The next card you received is all is well. Archangel Jeriel, everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. This is saying no matter what is going on in your life, it was meant to happen. Everything is fine because there's hidden blessings that you'll soon understand for everyone, okay? Nurture. Archangel Gabriel, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Nurture yourself. Slow down. Slow down. Spend some time alone. Okay? Take a little trip. Throw your stuff in there and go visit family or relatives, or, you know, take a trip to the mountains and things. Get some clarity. Be receptive to it. Be receptive to the you know, guidance. Look beyond illusions that society has put on you, okay? You put on you. Other people have put on you, you know? Also, patience. Patience to nurture your abundance, your ideas. Your ideas. Be it creative ones, or be it different ideas that you have that will bring abundance. Oops. The next card you received is teaching and learning. Some of you will be going back to school. Some of you will be teaching some of the information that you already have now. Some of you will be, you know, teaching that either in speech, either in speech, writing a book, or either going back to school and learning and talking to other people and exploring what, you know, letting them know what you already know, but also learning more and then teaching that too, okay? Archangel Zadkiel, keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. Divine order, right here. Divine order. Archangel Raguel, everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. Beloved one, here we go, right here. Archangel Shamuel, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. Bam, right here. You know, that trust. Our angel therapy right here. Angel therapy. Archangel Raphael, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. See, you got a burden card. I'm going to bring that back up. Read it one more time. Archangel Raphael, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. Here's the burden card, which is pointing at suppression. Okay? which is the conditioning, which is holding on to the past, holding on to a root problem, a problem that stems from the past, and holding on to postponing things in your head, thinking you have to postpone a life of abundance, okay? Not having patience. The miser, holding on to everything, the past, internally and externally, be it material things or internal. Give it all. Give it all to Archangel Raphael. Okay, do some angel therapy. Oops. Relationship harmony is the next card, Scorpio. Archangel Raguel. We angels are opening our hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Relationship harmony. Here we go. Healthy lifestyle. Archangel Raphael. Eat a healthy full diet. Get adequate sleep and exercise regularly for optimal health. Slow down. Take some time for yourself. This is, I call this the past life card. Well, I don't call it. It's in the book too. That this is bad habits that we've carried over from past lives into the current lives. Okay, this is bad habits. Overeating. This is not eating healthy. Eating too much processed food. This is not having healthy hygiene habits. Not educating yourself. Not this is not getting enough sleep. Staying up too late. This is not honoring you. That's healthy lifestyle. When you have a healthy lifestyle, you're more receptivity to the angelic guidance, because you raise your vibration. Remember who you are, okay? And you're part of the source. Like I said, you received the source card, which means God, and you're part of God, and that is getting back to you, okay? This is also the Take Your Power Back card, okay? Because there's going to be breakthroughs right here. Breakthroughs. Archangel Michael, you're a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. You're very loved, Scorpio. Indigo and Crystal Children is the next card right here. Archangel Metatron, you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. The next card you received is Clairvoyance. Archangel Raziel, I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Here we go. Beyond illusions, guidance, source, and love. And existence. Right there. And the last card you received is You Are Safe. Archangel Michael, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. Now I'm going to get into the, oh gosh, what is it? Excuse me, my mind drew a blank there for a second. The Goddess Guidance Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. The first card you received is Mary Magdalene, Unconditional Love. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. In other words, what they're saying is if you're arguing, or somebody, just give them unconditional love. Instead of feeding into that fighting and that arguing, extend out unconditional love to them, okay? I know it's hard sometimes, but if you do that, there will be a shift, there will be a change. Goddess Lakshmi, bright future. See the abundance card, breakthrough card. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine, Scorpio. Goddess Sedna, infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. Goddess Hathor, receptivity. See, you got it again. Oh, and this is something they just told me. They want me to let you know, Scorpio, is are you going to be receptive enough for a new love that is divinely guided into your life? That is what they want me to ask you, because this, the overall theme here is receptivity to change, letting go, rebirth, receptive to the rebirth, receptive to new love, be it yourself, be it with others, okay? But they wanted me to ask you that. Goddess Hathor, receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. The next card you received, Scorpio, is Mother Mary. Goddess Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Vesta, Goddess Vesta, home. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupant. See, I said it right here. Traveling where you moved, you traveling to a new place, okay? Change. And whether having to break up with somebody and get somebody out of your life. The next card you received is prosperity, and this is Goddess Abundantia, prosperity. And you received the abundance card. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receive. See? Receptivity again. That's why I'm calling this the overall theme. Receptivity to change, receptivity to new love, receptivity to letting go of your past. Goddess Butterfly Maiden, transformation. Rebirth. You're experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. There's the guidance card, and then there's abundance right there. The next card you received is Goddess, I can't even say this. My mind went blank again. Arakura, blossoming. Okay? You are just getting started. So have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up. Okay? Have patience. You received the patience card again. And don't give up. Don't give up. Goddess Freya, bold. You received the courage card, I believe, in the Archangel Oracle card. Okay? This is taking your power back too. Remember, unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. There's the leap right next to the take your power back. The trust card, divinely guided trust. Take that leap. Take that leap. Goddess Rihanna, sorceress. You're a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Yes, you can. Goddess Maeve, Chris, cycles and rhythms. I believe you received that card and the other card too. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. There's a few cards here I could pull up on that one. Goddess Bast, independent. The Rebel card, independent. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. The next card you received has got a Sage. Quiet time. See? Alone. Not knowing. Sitting by yourself, questioning existence. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate, Scorpio. The next card you received is Goddess Coventina, purification. It is time for a cleansing detoxification of your body and your mind. Wow. This card matches up to what I was just saying in the reading. Goddess Cordelia, go outside, Scorpio. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. You know, when you go outside and get fresh air in nature, but also the way you breathe and things like that, breathe in that fresh air, it changes that energy level around, okay? It helps you to become more receptive, okay? And the last one is Goddess Isolde, underlying love. The love you have shared is internal, regardless of the situation. Okay, here's the past life. Okay, like I mentioned before, some of you have some past life relationships. And if you break up, remember that love that you've had, it's been eternal through the lifetimes. Okay? True love never dies. It's just certain circumstances bring it to an end. Okay? And we move on. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. Well, Scorpio, I hope this right here helps this month with any understandings of what's going on and what needs to be worked through. Again, I apologize for the lateness in the monthly reading. You know, I brought up with the Mercury retrograde. Some people can feel planetary changes 2 weeks before the initial start, and believe me, I'll tell you, I'll be honest with what happened is I did your reading 4 days ago and I uploaded it and there was communication. It wasn't transmitting onto YouTube. Okay. And then I had issues with my charging cord. And then all of a sudden I had a situation where something mechanical major broke down and I had to take care of that today. So anyway, just to let you know, I think Mercury retrograde hit me already. So I want to thank you very much, Scorpio, for your patience, your kind comments. I'd like to thank you for subscribing. I like to thank you for sharing. And if you're interested in a reading, you can find me at bornawaketarot.com. I wish you nothing but blessings and peace until next month.